I was 22, working the graveyard shift at a dusty car wash in rural Ohio. My grandma, the woman who raised me, was in a hospice bed 400 miles away in Nashville. I had exactly $12 in my bank account, and my old Chevy had just blown a gas. I was stuck. I remember standing there, holding a damp microfiber cloth, just shaking, because I knew I wouldn't make it in time to say goodbye. Then this blacked-out SUV rolls in. Out steps this giant of a man, 6'10" at least. I knew him instantly. It was Marcus the Mountain Miller, the biggest defensive tackle in the league. He looked exhausted, like he was carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. I didn't ask for an autograph. I didn't even mention the Super Bowl he'd just won. I just looked him in the eye and said, "Sir, your front left tire is looking a little low. Let me top that off for you." On the house, we talked about engines for 20 minutes. Not football, just real life. When I handed him his keys, he looked at my beat-up truck in the corner, then back at me. He didn't say a word. He just tapped his card, signed the screen, and drove off into the night. I looked down at the receipt. My heart actually stopped. He had left a tip for exactly $2,000. There was a note scribbled at the bottom that said, "Get to Nashville. Family is everything." I bought a used sedan from a neighbor that same hour. I drove straight through the dark, and I walked into her room just as the sun was starting to hit the glass. She opened her eyes, whispered my name, and let go. If Marcus hadn't seen me, truly seen me, I would have missed her.